Hello, sunshines. Let's do some memory planning in my planner journal. I gotta get it. I'm a little behind this week. So I have been planning in this. Like I've been doing all the memory planning stuff. I don't think I filmed any of it. So sorry, so sorry. So let me catch up. I think I'm maybe doing like 3 days worth. I don't know. We're about to find out. I had already did some stamping at the top and the bottom just to zhuzh up the page a little bit. I think I did like a purple and then a blue over top of that. And I really like the way it turned out. It's just kind of gives that like bubbles effect. And I really like the way it looks next to that confetti page. It's super cute. And then I did put down a Monday sticker. Well, it's like from the washi roll from Shine Sticker Studio, and it's just all the days of the week, which is so fabulous because the script in this is so cute to me. It's like very bubbly, and it's got like the rainbow effect as the little drop shadow. So that's just lovely. And then I just wrote in Starbucks before work. And then I did put down that little, it's like a Starbucks emblem, but it's got Beetlejuice in the middle. And I totally copped that from Mombi Plans. She had a bigger version on, I feel like it was maybe on the cover, or maybe not the cover, but it was either inside one of her planners. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to find that image. I need it in my life. So I just printed out some small versions of that because I do go hang out at the Starbs every now and then. And apparently I needed it on this Monday because Sunday night was not a good sleepy night. So I just made sure I had a little extra time so that I could place my order and then go snatch it up. And then here I'm just putting down a little girl sticker. I did pull some collage from a magazine. This beautiful lady with her little dress and her little purse. Because my girl and I, we played dress up. We played fashion. I love fashion. We played fashion show at work because one of our girls, excuse me, I think she bought some dresses, or she used her whatever the Old Navy cash is, and for whatever reason, they, sometimes on these pictures, they show the model and then you get the dress and you're like, okay, that's the untruth. Like, what the funky chicken is going on here? So she put the dress on, and it is like one of those really low cut dresses. And she had planned to wear it to something that was like, her church friends. And she was like, oh no, I cannot have this dress down to my navel, looking like that dress that J-Lo wore back in the day, with the church people. So, and I don't know, I guess she couldn't return it, or she could return it, but then it would mess up something. I don't really know how all that fancy Old Navy cash stuff works. So anyway, so she brought the dresses to work for us, and I was like looking at her and she's looking at me, and I'm like, you want to just try it on like over our clothes, like right here, right now? Let's do this. And so we did. And we kind of I did a little runway strut, as you would imagine that I would. And it was just funny because it seems like, sometimes you can be doing some wild stuff or looking at something maybe you don't need to be looking at online, nothing like X-rated, but like maybe you're doing a little shopping when you're not supposed to be shopping. And then that's the prime time that your boss decides to like sneak up and is like, can you get this report for me? Or can you stop what you're doing? And, and so it was just funny because we were doing our little runway show and everything, and he never came out of his office. So it was beautiful. And then let's see, I'm putting this down because y'all, one of the girls was trying to explain to somebody else like about this pump situation. And I'm in a pharmacy, so it's like, a pump that holds medication, and she's trying to explain to her like how to set it up. And she's like, when it was all said and done, she was like, y'all, I don't know another way to say running means it's running. Like running is running. So she was trying to explain it to her, and she was like, so when you say run, that means the pump's going? She's like, yes, the pump is going, like the medication, like it's going. So I was like, let me pull up some synonyms for running, and maybe we can find another word that will work better for her. And I was dying because the third word across said gushing, and I was like, tell her that it's like, be dramatic as you can be, girl. It's gushing out. The medication is gushing. Running, gushing. I think flowing might be a little better. But either way, like, have you ever had that happen where you're trying to explain something to somebody and you're like, I don't know. Help me help you. I don't know any other way to tell you to say this. Like, I could use another word, but it's running. Sweetheart, it's running. I don't know. So she was telling us that, and we were just like, yeah, I mean, we can't all be great all the time. But yeah, I feel like that happens to me a lot, I guess, because I train a lot of people, and I have trained a lot of people. It can make all the sense to me, but then I'm trying to get it out and it's not coming out right. But then again, there's some times where I'm like, there's no other way to say this. So if you're not getting it, I mean, we could go back to school, but I really don't want to. So that's why I put down that little Google when I screenshot the synonyms for running, and I added my little chill pill down there on the left side, as well as another little cute little pup that's coming out of a purse. I don't know why, I just like the green color, to be honest, and I thought it kind of matched the green from the watermelon up top. So there we go. And then in our group message, somebody sent that Dorothy, me listening to people talk at work and thinking, if you had a brain, what would you do with it? There was just a lot of miscommunication or people doing the wrong thing. So then we have to email them and try to help them do the right thing, but they still don't want to do right. Yeah, it was a lot this whole week. And this right here was all on Monday. So if you can imagine, there's way more shenanigans that happened later on. But yeah, so flipping over to the next page, I love the little flippy floppies. Like, how cute are they? So I didn't want to mess those up. And I mean, I still could put something like a little image or two over them, but I don't think I wanna. I just think they're so cute. So I went ahead and pushed it to Tuesday, push it real good. And I used the washi roll again. And because it's the like see-through, the see-throughness of the word, I didn't want to just stick it straight down onto that like pastel pink paper. I wanted it to pop a little more. So that's why I put it over the piece of white sticky paper. And I just like the way it just gives it a little extra, pop. And then I did put down one of my little circle number days. That was from a kit from 11 years ago. I don't even remember how long I've had that. And honestly, I don't have the page here, but if you can see real good. Oh no, it's Happy Scrappy. I'm a liar. Okay. Yeah, so that's from Happy Scrappy. So I put that down, and then I just used a Tombow to zhuzh across because I wanted to write with one of the new Papermate flares. I bought like a huge pack, totally influenced by Erica. I bought a huge pack of all the colors, and I feel like I'm not using them enough. So, but just to write straight on the paper, I felt like it probably wouldn't be a good idea to highlight over that. So then I just went ahead and zhuzhed on the page first and then did the writing. And I like the way that looks. It just kind of pops a little more and just kind of gives a little interesting, different kind of look for just writing on the page. And then I pulled this sticker, one of those humongous stickers from an older Shine Sticker Studio book. Gosh, they need to do this again. These books were so amazing. That was the collab they did with, was it Craftsmith? And then they were selling them at Michael's. So it was like Shine Sticker Studio and Sweet Quai Designs. And I feel like maybe there was another one. Maybe Chrissy Ann Designs was on there too. I don't know. These were amazing. And then, of course, if you had a coupon, like, shut the front door. They were such a good deal. So yeah, yet again, I just kind of put this down to make the spot where I'm going to write a little more interesting. And I just like the sticker and the little houses at the bottom were so cute. Because when I got home, I was LAZY. You ain't got no alibi. You lazy. You lazy. Yep, that was me. I did not want to do anything. Like, I don't know if it was just so stinking hot that day or all the crazy shenanigans that I told you about at work. I think by Tuesday already, I was already like in a mood. And sometimes when I get in a mood like that, and I'm hot. It's so stinking hot. So combine all that. I don't know. I was not in the mood to work out. I didn't want to film. I didn't want to do nothing. So I said, well, if that's truly how I feel, let me go home and be lazy on the couch for 15 minutes. And if after that, then I feel like I want to get up and do something, then I will. And 15 minutes went by and the alarm went off and I said, well, no, this is me. This is what we're doing. And so, oh man. Anyways, it'd be like that sometimes. So yeah, I wrote on there, I was not in the mood to do anything after work, and I just had some couch time with Harmon and Miko before Harmon went off to work. And I'm pulling such cute stickers from, it's either going to be that 1000 plus sticker book or what's the other one? 1500? Yeah, 1500, so many stickers. And the front of the covers, they look almost, they're pretty close to looking the same, identical. Why didn't I just say identical? So maybe they're in the same family, or, they're from the same company. But what does it say at the top? Fashion Angels? I don't know. Anyways, they're so cute. So if you need to get a sticker book because you need one, I have obviously so many, but if you need one and just one, I feel like these books are so awesome because they have literally everything. They have cute little animals, and there's food, there's like little bubble boxes, there's some phrases, and just a lot of cute little small stickers. Those are my favorite, actually, the little tiny ones, because I'm like team no white space. So I want to fill in like every crease and crevice for the most part on my page. And I love to use those little stickers to just add in some extra fun. So then I had pulled this image off of IG. It's from Sugar and Sloth. And it says what it says, too fab for yo, you know what. And I really just think the image was cute, and Sugar and Sloth, you can count on them to make you laugh. If you're not following them, you should be following them. And so if you have Snapchat, or if you use Snapchat, they'll pull up the, what are they called? Like the snap stories or some kind of stories. And they'll highlight you and like one other person that you are snapping with, like for the most part. I don't know if it's like daily or weekly or how it works, but so of course it's always pulling up like me and Bestie, and it cracks me up because they'll show like one of us is the guy, one of us is the girl, or they'll have us dressed up as animals, or it could show you anything, and it's just so funny. So this one was titled How to Impress with a Dance, and there's me on the left in it looks like a Pretty Woman kind of dress, and my shoulders look real nice, and I'm just dressed up to the nines. And then there's Bestie, and she's dressed in a like what it looks like she has her little tuxedo on, but she got her jacket off, and she is in the middle of a twerk session. And I feel like it should have been the other way around, because I'm the twerker for sure, but anyways, it just made me laugh. So I went ahead and printed that out and put that down, and then just threw a little love sticker because I love us. We are so fun. And then some of these stickers, though, I will admit, some of these stickers I have to fight with in this book. Like, I don't know if it's just the glue is serious, or maybe I left them like in the heat or something. I don't know, but whew, yeah, some of them, they really make me work for my money. But I also put down that this night I had buffalo wings and salad for dinner. I think I just wanted to fill in the space, to be honest. And then that adorable giraffe, which kind of went with the same theme from my Sugar and Sloth little image that I printed out. So yeah, that was it. And then I did add a squad goals sticker up at the top too, which was super cute. So on to Wednesday. I think I was just wanting to do something different. So I just fake hand lettered Wednesday. And really it's just me writing in cursive, to be real. And then I used a couple of my favorite. The one that I love that I underline with is the Pigma brush. And it's just the Pigma brand, but their brush pen, oh my gosh, I love it so much. And then the other one is a Pilot brush pen, which that one is super good, I think, for if you want to do some hand lettering. But I just love the darkness of it, and then it does not bleed through the other side. So that is win. And I couldn't tell you why I chose to put this cute little bird on the line, but I felt like it reminds me of one of my mom's birds when they're sitting in the cage on their little perch. So I put that down, and then I used one of these girl stickers that is from, it's from one of those sticker books from Hobby Lobby, I believe. And I don't use those enough. So I'm cracking up because I'm actually looking at the girl now, and in her bag, she has it looks like a slice of pizza in her backpack. It looks like it's just hanging out in there. Or maybe it's a sticker. We'll go with it's a sticker on her bag, or like a patch or something, because there's a flower on the top too. I mean, I wouldn't be mad to keep like a random emergency slice of pizza in my bag, and I probably should start doing that, actually. That sounds like a great idea. So then for the morning, I think I just decided to treat myself because I knew we were going to be doing this 340B order at work, which basically, to put it in a way as nice as I can, it's trash. It's a dumpster fire. So they send us a bunch of medication in, it could be like 10 boxes. I think the most we've had was like 13, 14. And so, yeah, there's all different kinds of medication in there, all different lot numbers, different NDCs, whatever. And we basically receive it, and then we turn around and push it off to a hospital so that they can distribute it. It's like a whole kind of wholesale kind of deal transfer situation that I don't really care to know all the details. I just know that it sucks. And it is exactly what this sticker is right here that I'm about to put down, a dumpster fire, which these are fantastic from Shine Sticker Studio. I already feel like I need to order like a whole, maybe 4 or 5, 50, 11 pages of them. So yeah, we get the order in, and immediately it's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way through to box number 13. And I'm like, but where's number 1? Where's number 1? It is not there. UPS guy doesn't have it. It's lost. Okay. Well, we're still able to receive everything, but we need proper paperwork to actually receive this and then, transfer it out. Did we have the proper paperwork? Hell no, to the no. Nobody has this paperwork. My boss emailed like 3 or 4 different people, just like constantly, all day. And it's crickets. Like, where are y'all? Like, how can you be in charge of a program and then somebody emails you and you're gone? Like, you're out drinking your lunch, or you're in a closet crying. I don't know where you are, but we need you. Like, I need you to answer my emails. And it was just like, so we're waiting and waiting and waiting. I even look, y'all. So our UPS guy, like, he's basically like family. So I think he called me. Yeah. So he called me on my phone, and he was like, what's up with those boxes? Like, are they going to be ready anytime soon? Or, cause he was like, cause I'll make like a special trip and come get them and then go drop them off and then come back later. And I was like, bro, it's not looking good. It's not looking cute. It's looking like they're not going to go. And he was like, oh, for real? And I was like, yeah, I'll keep you posted. So yeah, we never got the paperwork. It's the whole end of the day. And so he comes to get our shipment, and he's like, what's going on? And I'm like, no, they're not going. They're not. They're going to stay here overnight. Apparently, nobody wanted to do their job that day. So, besides us. So anyways, we kept them, and yeah, they didn't go. It's just like when there's multiple people that are willing to work, like, I don't even like this program, y'all. I don't even want to do it. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's been me and Bestie doing this program, or we've been working it. Like, we've been doing all the receiving, all the unpacking, all the repacking since we started doing this. And it's been months already. It's not my favorite. Like, I would rather fill medication, or I would rather pour water. Like, let me sweep, you know what? Let me trim the hedges outside. I will, repaint the sidewalk. Let me do anything else other than this stupid program. But you got me, her, even the UPS guy, like, we're all texting each other, calling each other, trying to make special trips for this thing, and nobody wants to help us. So all that to say, it sucked. It was so crappy. But anyway, it is what it is. And everything ended up going out the next day. But it was just annoying. So all that happened. And then at the end of the day, one of the girls at work thought we needed a good laugh, which we did. So she decided to hide in this huge box. And we... we're so bad. This is like a thing with us, though. We get, thrills and chills off of like scaring each other, and like jumping out and doing that kind of stuff. That's like art. That's how we do. So, she decided to hide in this huge box. We texted one of the pharmacists and we were like, hey, can you come back here? Like, we need your supervisor log on so that we can, properly ship this item out. And she's like, we didn't hear from her for a minute, and finally she texted us back like, okay, I'm on the way. So I'm lookout, right? I'm looking through the pharmacy. There's like a window that goes from the warehouse inside the pharmacy, and I'm looking, and I'm like a little kid, and I'm like, where is she? Where is she? She's not coming. Finally, I see her, and I'm like, pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. She's coming. She's on the way. So I'm acting like I'm organizing shelves, and I'm pushing this over here. And then she comes out, and she comes walking around the corner. And all of a sudden you just hear, ah! Our girl like jumps out of this box, and poor little Lily, she's like stands there, and it's like one of those where she's standing, she's frozen, she's screaming bloody murder. And then she's like, waving her hands like that's all she can think to do. Like, so funny. It was so horrible. Meanwhile, my girl is on the other side filming the whole thing, because that's just what we do. So after it was all said and done and we're all laughing, Lily's like, y'all are lucky that I already went to the bathroom, because I just would have peed all over myself. So I'm like, hey, roll the tapes back, roll back the footage. So then we're watching it, and now we're all dying, because Lily is laughing at herself doing the wave or whatever she was doing, because she just was like scared, screaming, bloody murder, freaking out, So we're like, oh my God, we got to save this forever. Like, this absolutely made me forget how stupid this day was. And we're all just dying, and we're crying, and it was amazing. Like, it was everything that we needed to get over the forest fire that happened earlier. So yeah. I don't know if y'all are able to do this at your job, but if you can, I highly, highly recommend it. Like, Harmon and I do this at home. Like, this is our thing. Like, if one of us is home already and the other one comes in, we are all about like finding a place in the house that we haven't hidden yet. I'm famous for, just like, I will go into like one of the restrooms, and I'm hiding, either behind the door. We have one of those, like, I guess they call it a half bath. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it's very tiny. And we have they are like little saloon doors. And so, man, I think my favorite one was one time I was hiding in there in that little bathroom. There's like a little nook behind one of the walls next to like where the toilet and the like little storage over the toilet is, I snuck my big butt in there somehow, and I stood there. And Harmon comes in, and he like even opens one of the saloon doors, but he doesn't poke his head all the way in. So he's like, okay, she's not in there. So he's going around, and I guess he gave up. So then he's asking Miko. I hear him like, Miko, where's your mom? Where's your mom? And I hear Miko like tapping his little feet, and he's not finding me. So he comes back in the bedroom, and I think that's when he starts to like change clothes or something. And I come busting out of that bathroom, and I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard him scream like Mariah Carey in my life until that day, and it was beautiful. And he's gonna hate that I told y'all that, but we're besties, so we tell each other everything. But it was phenomenal. Like, I think it was my best work, and I doubt that I'll ever do better than that. But he got me good pretty. One time he had the couch set up like he was laying underneath blankets, and he put the pillows underneath, and set it up. Like, I really thought it was him. So I was coming up trying to scare him, but he came out from the hallway and then scared me. But then because he scared me, then I scared him with my scream. Oh my gosh, it was too much. Like, we are too much. Anyway, best medicine. If you are in the market for something fun to do, I think you should do it. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. See you next time.